If I have a screwdriver and some wires, does that mean I can do the electrics of my home? If I have some paint and some drawing pencils, does that make me an artist? So this is all about the person who has the tools. It's not the tools. And I want to address this because I got a question about the hair tissue mineral analysis, that some people, some practitioners find it's a test that's useless. Now, you've got to ask the question, who is doing the hair tissue mineral analysis? Who is analysing that test? What do they know about the human body? What do they know about the systems biology approach? What do they know about minerals? What do they know about the adrenals and how they connect to the thyroid and how the thyroid connects to the cardiovascular system? It goes on and on and on. At the New School of Nutritional Medicine, when we teach functional tests, hair tissue mineral analysis, blood test is an example. You take your blood test from your doctor and your doctor's told you it's all within normal range. No eyeball rolling here, just all within normal range. You're sent home and everything's okay. You take it to your nutritional therapist who's trained in looking at the body like a spider's web. Systems biology approach. Cardiovascular system is linked to the immune system. The immune system is linked to the detox system. The detox system is linked to the digestive system. It goes on and on and on. So who is the person that has the tools? Some people can have these tools and never be able to use them well. So there are practitioners who are doing hair tissue mineral analysis who don't understand minerals, who don't understand the thyroid, who don't understand that the thyroid is connected to the cardiovascular system and vice versa, and how toxins are connected to the thyroid and the adrenals and the blood sugar ratio in the hair tissue mineral analysis. A hair tissue mineral analysis is not just about looking for toxic metals. There is so many layers to this test. Like the other tests that we offer at the New School are the fatty acid profile test. It's a full profile test. We'll look at the different omega-6 fatty acids. We look at the different omega-3 fatty acids. We look at the saturated fats. We don't just focus on this one marker or a couple of markers, because we are looking at that test in context, in relation to the person whose test it is. So we've got several variables. One, what's the test? Second, who's analysing the test and interpreting that test? So who is the practitioner? Third, who is the person that the test belongs to? What's going on in their life? What's happening in their life? It's not just a simple, hey, this functional test is a load of hogwash and this one's much better. Really isn't. It's about the individual who's analysing the test, interpreting the test, their training, their understanding of all those systems and how the body actually works holistically. Okay? So if you come across any posts or anybody saying to you, well, that hair tissue mineral analysis or that fatty acid profile test or that blood test is all within normal range, or it doesn't really say much, it's a load of rubbish. Question, who is that person who's saying that? How much have they dived into that test and how much do they understand that test? And by the way, hair tissue mineral analysis has many layers. And this weekend at the New School of Nutritional Medicine, we were covering mental health and well-being. We did ADHD, ADD, dementia, and now we're diving into pyroluria. Now, we're not looking at just one aspect or neurotransmitters or heavy metals. We're looking at the whole. We're looking at minerals. Now, when we look at minerals, by the way, you need minerals for the body to work. You need minerals for your vitamin, your multivitamin to work. Minerals are critical. So we're not just looking at a hair tissue mineral analysis. Just because a hair tissue mineral analysis might say, oh, there's potential copper. How do you really know? Then we teach our students to do a blood test. And the blood test might involve ceruloplasmin. It might involve serum copper, zinc, ferritin, serum iron levels. So there's it's so much more complex and layered than a simple, oh, this test is not valuable and it's a load of hogwash.